Hello guys, this is What About Nintendo, and today I am here for another Drawing My E3 Predictions video. In this video, I'm going to be going over my predictions for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so let's get right on into it. So you may be wondering why I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 would be at E3 since the game came out, over in December. But I think there are two good reasons why Xenoblade Chronicles 2 could be at E3. And the first one is that I think they probably will show off something for the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC. What I'm really hoping for is a story DLC trailer, because we're going to be paying $30 for this Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC, whereas we paid like $20 for the one in Zelda, and that had a whole ton of stuff, like a whole bunch of stuff. So I feel like we haven't really gotten much for DLC so far. Like, it's just been like a couple side quests, and I mean, like, they didn't even include New Game Plus in it. You can play New Game Plus without the DLC. So there's like a lot of stuff we've been getting, like, you don't need the DLC. So it's like, what am I going to be paying this $30 for? Apparently there's supposed to be an entirely new story, but if Breath of the Wild's anything to go by, that's not going to be much of a story. But maybe this is a Xenoblade we're talking about. This isn't Zelda. Xenoblade is a much more story-focused game, so I'm really hoping we'll get an actual story with, like, real cutscenes and stuff that aren't just, a couple collection of memories or some side quests with them. A teeny tiny bit of story thrown in. No, I wanted a whole big story for this movie. $30 for this DLC, essentially just for the story mode, because there's not really that much else they're offering, except it's like there's some other stuff. I'll put it up on screen here so you can see exactly what they're offering, but I think they'll show off a trailer for that. And number two, I think that they will show off, I think they'll segue either from Smash to the trailer or from the trailer to Smash, because I think Rex and Pyra will be available to play in Smash. If you want to know more about excuse me. If you want to know more about why I think Rex and Pyra will be in Smash and how their moveset I think will be, click that I had to go see the video where I talk all about that in my Smash Fairy videos. But anyways, guys, today I'm going to be drawing not Rex, not Pyra, not Mithra, but the Aegis sword itself. I think it just has a really cool design. I'm going off of Pyra's Aegis here, the one that is on the cover. The one Rex is typically holding. It seems to be kind of the more standard one. The other ones are kind of story spoilers, and it's just too far to go. So I decided to draw the first one, Pyra's Aegis sword. I think it's really cool, so I really hope it goes well and I don't screw it up somehow, but we'll see how everything goes. I'll see you guys back here later to talk all about that. And we are done, guys. I think it came out pretty dang good, actually. I was really worried. Honestly, I started getting really worried and really frustrated with how it was going at first. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I was just redrawing and erasing giant parts of it and redrawing and erasing again and again and again and redrawing and moving it over and widening the sword and moving this part over here and this part over here and erasing, and oh, it was a mess, and it looked so bad. It looked so bad at first before I got that outline done. It looked horrible because I couldn't really tell, you know, because it didn't erase very well, because I need to sharpen my pencils. Actually, they're very dull, so they draw entirely too dark to erase very well. So I need to sharpen those, but they were just, the thick lines wouldn't erase, so you couldn't really tell what was an actual line and what was, like, you know, an erased line, and it just looked like a mess. But then I was like, okay, I think, looking at it, trying to ignore all the different erased marks, I think it actually looks good. So I'm going to draw over it, you know, with the outline. And I did, and sure enough, it looked fine. Like, it looked really good, in my opinion. I think the coloring actually came out really well. What I was able to do with that, I think, was good. I'm happy with how that turned out. So overall, I think it came out really well. Excited to see what they'll show of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Hopefully we had a story DLC trailer and Rex and Pyra and Smash. If not, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be really disappointed. But you know, you guys let me know if you think that will happen at E3 or not. And after E3 is over, come back to this video and see if I got things right or not. And I'll see all you awesome people later on What About Nintendo. Bye.